Hear that, everybody? Nick thinks that English is weird.
Kind of is.
Nick thinks that English is crazy.
English is crazy sometimes.
English is a crazy craze.
Well,
Dude, you're sitting in my spot.
who declared it's yours?
Me?
Got a problem?
Oh, maybe.
So, anyway. This is my childhood you're looking at, so Nick, if you pull out that DS again, I'm throwing it out the window. See? You made us wait too long and now it's entering demo mode.
And
Let's observe.
those graphics are the best I've seen.
Yeah, screw this.
Hey,
That's something for later.
what, demo mode?
No, I mean the level.
Oh.
Yeah, so anyways, this is my childhood that you're looking at. I've played it way too many times. And plus, you don't get 100%, you get 117%.
What?
Oh snap.
This game is, I love it. It's got great music, I never get tired of it. It's also the source of a few songs in Smash Bros. that it's those. So yes, we're gonna overwrite this one. Now we gotta select an icon. You want it to be Dragonfly, Bear with Money,
Moneybag.
Fairy, Ding,
Rhinoc.
Moneybag. You want it to be Moneybag? You want it to be Bear with Money?
No, Moneybag. That's his name.
Oh, that's right. Anthony actually knows a little bit about this. Okay, now there's a lot of dialogue in this game, so we gotta know when to shut up and let people talk. This is slightly one of them? Like, nobody speaks, but it's still a cutscene.
And of course, everybody is sleeping.
Dude, shut up.
Nice. What's happening, man? Boop. Got a one rock. Okay, now there's dialogue.
Oh yeah.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now, go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
It's working. Or the fairy.
Dang it, how could I forget what her name is? Oh, it's Zoe.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other
side
side of the Dragon World. We
found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back. The other side of the world?
Shut up.
Forgotten worlds.
Spyro. Dude, you'll have to
I
go.
can't hear the voice.
Nobody else can fit down the holes. I'm showing how much I know about this game. I can repeat every single line that he can say.
You love this game.
I'm also showing how my extensive knowledge of this game can reach the limits.
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it.
So yeah, that's the voice of SpongeBob right there.
Oh yeah.
Tom Kenny voiced Spyro in Spyro 2 and Spyro 3.
Is he dead now?
No.
I heard Tom Kenny died.
Oh,
Gems. Gems.
Oh man, this is bringing me back to my early childhood. Not childhood, but early one.
the worst childhood.
I had the first Spyro, okay?
Okay.
No! Don't.
So, anyway, I've had this game for so long,
Okay.
that the disc got scratches on it. I didn't think there were a lot of scratches, but apparently there were enough scratches to completely screw up the whole game. So I had to go and buy a new one, because otherwise the audio always clipped, like, constantly. It never stopped clipping. Like, the music? Dude, if I had the other disc in, you wouldn't be able to even hear the music right now.
I gotta say,
so anyway, I'm not gonna get the egg yet, because I'm gonna use it to make a joke in a second.
A joke.
I'm gonna use it to make a joke in a second. Zoe was gonna ask me if I want... Okay, now, when you jump up here... when you jump up here, you're supposed to automatically, like, go over there, and then you'll okay. Anyway, what I'm saying is that if I'm fast enough, I can skip a cutscene. Ha! Did it! Did you see the screen narrow for a minute?
Yeah.
So yeah, I just skipped a cutscene. Well, it involves that joke I just made, that I'm going to make, but I just wanted to show my skills, so now we're gonna see it anyway.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find an egg, our expertly trained armies will dispose of you and take it back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
Oh, smash!
I was waiting for you to say that.
You know,
I've hidden them in places you'll never find for 1,000 years.
well,
Where is it? What? Has anybody seen this anywhere? Anybody?
Oh god.
Please? Sparks, let me face you for a second. Let... Screw it, joke's over. Isabel.
and the eggs hatch and they can instantly fly.
It's a girl! Spyro, congratulations. She just shocked you. You're gonna let her do that?
No, she has that to do with her current, which means that your progress is saved. So if you die, you'll respawn there.
I got a question. Does this game include those two references you showed me?
Yes.
Yes.
But we're not going to get to either of them in a while.
It's the kangaroo.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
Irony.
The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
Okay, so we need 300 gems to free Sheila, and then we can do Dringle Dangles. So anyway, like all games,
Yo, Spyro.
it's just
I
tutorial
found one of those
stuff.
portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world.
That sounds
But
like
you'll
something
have to
I'd
glide
say.
to get
Portal
across to it.
thingamajig.
Press the X button to jump. Then press the...
Yeah,
Breaking the
yeah,
fourth wall.
tutorials already mean. Tutorials already know. Now, apparently, Hunter thinks that I failed if I go over there, but... Bitch! Yeah, I wasted your time. I wasted your time.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You could get there by hovering. To hover...
Yeah, I know how to do everything. So anyway, Nick, if you ever play this game, the most... Hang on.
I almost forgot. I found this egg.
Oh yeah, that thing I should have done first? I'm doing it now. Coltrane.
Is he a singer?
Nope, it's a dog.
Okay, so Nick, if you ever play this game, the first thing that
There's
you know...
definitely-
The first thing that you need to know is charge jumping. not only do you have the speed of a charge, but it gives you like a gargantuan boost to your gliding distance. So like normally you're supposed to go from okay, I did that on purpose. Normally you're supposed to go from here to over there to back over here, but with the charge jump I can do all that in just a second. So anyway, time to go down here. And we have our first power-up of the game.
This is a Superfly power-up, Spyro.
Superfly?
Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
And a while by 2 seconds. But yeah.
Why?
Usually power-ups like these are like really weak at the start, but you'll get ones that last a longer time later.
Well, if you're playing a game from your childhood, I'm gonna go buy Crash Bandicoot.
It was a game from your childhood and you don't own it anymore?
It broke. Okay? Do you realize?
Okay, so I'm flying over here.
When I moved, okay?
Amy.
Everything in my old house, like in my mom's house, was, I think, left there or some, tried to be recovered, but that game was not, so I have to rebuy it.
Jeez, is there a fire?
No.
Then there's no excuse. So anyway, that fly I just used life.
How many lives do you hold at a time?
99.
Really?
Yeah.
I swear it was different than the old Crash game.
Crash.
That's
Spyro.
my game. Come on.
I thought your game was Cernic.
It is.
I thought your game was Cernic the Warjag.
It
Wait a
is.
second.
That is my game. I just tried to refrain from talking about him too much. I'm starting to feel like I'm avoiding him, not trying not to talk.
Well, I'm not saying you have to stop talking about him, it's just you focus on him way too much on a topic. As a topic.
Oh, sheep, I remember those. Man, that takes me whack
I
back.
know that those were in the Spyro 2 commercial. So, what do you guys think we should do with this rock here?
Maybe smash it.
Oh, but I can't smash it with
Maybe
the
from
charge
far
attack.
away?
No, I got a head bash.
Oh, snap.
Liam.
Liam Neeson. Hey, chin up. Come on, man. You're named after a successful actor. If you were named Morgan
See an
Freeman,
egg
you should be
at the bottom of
happy.
this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe.
Yeah, I know how to do everything. I don't even know why I'm talking to these people.
Maybe you should go do it because I'm lazy.
He's a cheetah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be
Hunter is a
fast,
cheetah.
which doesn't make sense. If he can run like 70 miles an hour, how could he not catch that one girl? Or
Bianca?
Yeah, Bianca.
yeah.
Okay, Anthony, I'm starting to think you know a little bit too much about Spyro for your own good.
I've played it some. Being a lot. I've 100% it season.
I am also physically aware that I just passed an egg. Bruce!
Bruce Lee. Bruce Willis.
And he's just like, I stand on the ground while you float.
Apparently there's ground I can stand on. Oh, no, I just about screwed that up. And I missed these two. Did I miss any over here? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, I really like this game, because like in other Spyro games, it's just like you can go in a world, like first time you go in it, and you can just 100% it the first time you're in there. But in Spyro 3, as well as 2, there's you gotta go back for stuff sometimes, because you don't have the right characters or right
powers.
abilities.
Yeah. Season Flames like that.
Alright, so I got all the gems and all the eggs, so this level is complete, as said by level complete.
Yeah.
So, here's what I'm gonna do. Every time I arrive at a new homeworld, the first thing I'm gonna do is free the character. And then after that, I'll be like, okay guys, which world do you want to go to? And locked up, if you wanted to pay me, say, a small fee
Small fee, you know.
Signature words from a signature man.
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich.
So anyway, more cutscenes time. Pants.
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 These pants?
No hard feelings pants.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Steal all this money while he's down. Perfect.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one.
You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know. Then all of a sudden you left. Poof, dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know?
It was
They say it was over 1,000
years
years
ago,
ago,
I think. And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them.
I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it.
But when the
Dragons left, it all just dried up. So that's why some of the portals don't work.
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one.
Well, I better get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like. Very badly synchronized footstep poundings of a kangaroo. You noticed that too,
So what
right?
game does
Yeah.
Bianca become good?
This game.
Oh, cool.
Also, there's another game in my childhood that I remember playing. Mother Truckin', Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
What? Never heard of it.
Come on.
Mm-mm.
And Taz Wanted.
Nope.
I was obsessed with
Thanks again,
Taz.
Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
It's a bit too Australian for me.
So now we're kangaroo.
Hiya, Sheila. While you are gone, a bunch of Linux kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Mommy, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
Okay, so
accent ever!
Whoa, there was a crack. Oh, never mind. I thought it was like a crack you could break open.
okay, so that's more tutorials, and I'm just gonna ignore that. Okay.
Okay.
So there are two options that I can do. There are two options that I can do here. I can kill this guy right here, and these guys can continue going, or I cannot kill this guy, continue with the entire level, and leave them all here and miss out on things.
Miss out.
Don't miss out on things.
Miss out.
Don't.
Make them suffer.
I mean, he doesn't attack them or anything, he just stands there.
But you're missing out on. Well, what are you missing
So
out
I would be missing out on text, like this.
You see that Linux guy up ahead? He's still mad at us for hanging his underpants on top of this tree. We'll just wait over here while you give him a swift kick.
Don't do it.
Well, if it's only text, but if it was like content, like.
Don't do it.
No, like, not content, they just move.
Okay, so Ty the
Did
Tasmanian
you get
Tiger.
anything out of it?
It takes place in Australia. Well, an Australian setting. And this Tasmanian Tiger named Ty has two boomerangs as his
That
signature.
just sounds stereotypical.
As his signature weapon, and yeah, still was fun. And like throughout the game, you upgrade them. So one of them is like fire-cloaked boomerangs, and some other things. I mean, I think ice too. Might have to buy it and play it at home.
Just for fun.
Oh, see, this is how you swim.
Oh well,
Weird.
I make sense.
It's weird. Everything makes sense.
Oh, Mr. Reinhardt.
yeah. Screw it. I'm not getting Crash Bandicoot. I'm not playing that on this channel. I'm playing a real childhood game. They made me want to wield a boomerang everywhere I went. I spent hours on end trying to, be a good boomerang user. Boomeranger, if you will.
I have only ever had one boomerang and I hated it. It didn't do its job.
Well, actually, boomerangs
You have to throw it right.
aren't supposed to, kill anything. They're meant for knocking things out and then...
No, it didn't come back to me.
It's all in the wrist, man.
Yeah.
Whatever with the wrist.
I was able to throw a boomerang just like, oh man, you don't even know.
Okay, so these guys will infinitely respawn as long as these houses are still here.
Do they get?
I cannot hit anything, but they can hit me. Duck dead. And apparently the duck released a butterfly that it had in its stomach for some dumb reason.
This had fairly good.
Stupid phone.
This had fairly
It's probably my mom again.
fairly good
Dude,
graph.
she does everything at all the wrong times. The only bad thing about the music in this game is that it doesn't really have like a specific loop. It just fades out, stops, and then starts over again. But other than that, it's like some of the music in this game is really good. Oh no. Oh yes.
Is that like an elf? What, a moose?
That was a moose.
Jug.
Fly.
And that's a life. Blue butterflies are lives. How did I not? So yeah, I'm pretty much a master at this. This isn't too long of a game. I mean, if you guys can come over on Friday, I mean, like, if I did this game the whole time, then we could easily get it done. That's more tutorials. And no one has anything to say.
Yep.
No one has anything to say?
Nope.
Then why is Anthony here?
I don't know.
Because I am.
I tried bringing him here so I could do Cave Story, but
Again, someone doesn't have money. Oh, we're missing one gem. What do you think it is? No!
Did you ever forget-
More tutorials. I know how these tutorials are tutorials.
could it be that Rhinoc
Yeah.
way at the beginning?
Yes,
How did we?
because you're not idiots.
Despite what you say about us.
Yeah, but I'm just a sarcastic dingle. So, yeah, all the gems.
400 out of 400, I got 500.
Alright, so basically I removed every single obstacle that was blocking their way, so they're gonna go back to their house while I get this stuff.
Ah, home at last.
Oh.
Yeah, I was saving this to make an omelet, but I think you deserve it more.
But why do they hide a dragon egg with a goat?
My question is, if he knew the egg was shaped...
My question is, why are you standing?
Because I was gonna throw some staff away.
Do they all have dragon eggs?
Yes. But it's like in their house or something, apparently.
Let's play a joke. Takes his egg.
Yeah, throwing
smash it,
something away
brings
my
us,
left
okay?
foot.
I need to get him back.
I
to the
had
last
some
time he
rappers,
wanted me
okay?
off the cliff.
But
Like Tupac and Lil
Jenny.
Wayne. And Jenny, yeah.
She is somehow not a teenage robot.
Oh man. Oh, that was a great show.
Eh. Okay, last one.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. You can have this egg I found in my house.
Yeah, great reward, an egg.
Yep.
Notice Sheila's mouth is like twitching.
Oh, well.
And then that opens.
And then stage over.
Oh man, that.
Dem transitions.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you want to do next? Wait, how many eggs do I... Okay. We got... Okay, there's, hang on. Nope. Okay, Molten Crater, Molten Crater. Molten Crater, you see that?
Yeah.
We're doing that last, okay? No
Oh.
matter what.
Okay.
Now, so far, we only have, 2 portals open, which is Sunny Villa and Cloud Spires. Which one do you want to do?
Cloud.
Okay. That sounds fun. I'm guessing it's that one that has spires that kind of look like clouds.
No, not at all, Anthony.
No, that's Seashell Shore.